Gemini, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, love. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. I just saw the parrot, too. If you found the message or the message found you, there may be something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. Gemini, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender. You're going to hear me use the terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay that no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Gemini, thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you, and thank you again. We're going to put an animal spirit oracle down for you. Peacock, I love. Now, I have to say, I saw the parrot. Parrot talks about communication, harsh communication, that you want to be mindful of. Don't say things you don't mean out of anger or emotion, okay? The peacock talks about showing off. Hello. If that's what you got to do and that's what you're working with, my love, then make it happen. Absolutely. The peacock is an energy of being admired, you know what I mean? Standing out amongst the crowd, really shining through with your gifts and talents. Porcupine is at the bottom of the deck. This may be a new start, new cycle for you, which is fine. If not starting on center stage, then why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Now, the porcupine is a little... how can I say this? It's a little like a self-preservation kind of energy. It might be a little protective regarding your heart, surroundings, personal space, things like that, okay? But it's still a willingness to push forward. Maybe not full of courageousness right now, not yet, but you're definitely looking good doing it with this peacock, okay? Center energy, please, for Gemini. We're using author for you today. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm going to try to call the signs. If you're new to my channel, please remember that anybody has the ability to embody any energy at any time. Eight of Pentacles talks about work. Yeah. The work right now, this feels... This doesn't feel like work at work. It feels like work on self-work, okay? Crowning energy, please. Crowning you is a King of Wands. Focus, passion, desire, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You may have fire in your chart, excuse me, or connected to a fire sign. Overall, it's an energy of... forward motion and independence, confidence that crowns you. Pull down from this, okay? Let it feed what you need, okay? Let it push you through. Let it spark your creative juices, so to speak, because the King of Wands energy is very, very spontaneous and creative. This is also, like I said, an independent energy. This is a couple, the King and Queen of Wands, can be together, but they don't mind running their kingdom on their own, okay? So it's very, very independent. What's undermining Gemini right now, please? Undermining, please. The Page of Pentacles. You know, this feels like appreciation to me. Cancer had the same thing. It wasn't in the form of a Page of Pentacles. I think it was like a Six of Cups, Six of Water. That comes to mind right now. But this feels like I feel underappreciated. I feel that I get little things when I deserve big things, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody doesn't really appreciate what you do for them, okay? Where's this coming from? Past energy, please. King of Swords. So we definitely got some heavy conversations here. The King of Swords is very abrasive with communication, but it's truth. Now, be it the whole truth, as far as you're concerned, yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. The King of Swords only operates in the whole truth. So whether or not it's true to somebody else, it's true to you. Okay? The King of Swords is a highly intelligent energy. This is a thinker. So maybe in the past that you've had some contemplation and it got you to a point where that's it, I'm done, you know, and you started really either cutting people off or being completely clear on how you stand, okay? Where's this going for Gemini, please? Oh, I like it. Wheel of Fortune and a Page of Cups. So we have possible new beginnings. We have possible apologies. Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Doesn't seem like it may be reciprocated, to be honest. I got to say that. All right. It might not be received, but it'll be offered. Now, whether or not you're giving or the receiving party, it is what it is. You know, roles can always be reversed, but it looks like we're getting to a place of forward movement regardless, even if it's in separate directions. Okay. In terms of business, I do want to say that you may be running into some issues. You may be running like jealousy. Like that's how this feels. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little jealousy from others, but you may feel that this new position is still not even paying you what your worth is, okay? Even though it causes conflict in the office or at the job, whatever the case is. Fortune still favors you. Understand that this is still something you can build from, a place that you can grow from, or something to put under your belt, you know, for a later date, you know, as far as making the resume look good, things like that, okay? I would still push forward through with it. Just mow through the conflict, you know, mow through. All right. Don't even pay it no mind. Yeah. Four of Swords is here. Don't pay it no mind. Let issues go where they're going. You go your way. Let them go their way, be it work or personal. Okay. Do what you do. Yeah. Follow your passionate desires. We have a Knight of Wands here. Fire energy again. Heavy fire. King of Wands. Five of Wands. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. I want you to follow through with what you're doing, okay? Even if it's hard, you know, you get maybe, how can I say this? With this Three of Wands, you kind of get maybe, your attention might be caught on certain things here and there. I'm going to say it like that, okay? Your attention span might be a little short some days. Try to stay focused, okay? Keep in the forefront of your mind the expectations of where you plan to be. You know what I mean? The end goal, okay? Yeah, that's the spine. That's you. Like I said, I think your attention gets swayed at times. You start maybe peeking, researching, stalking. I don't want to say stalking. Nobody likes that word, but you might peek at somebody's page or pictures and it kind of gets you off track, okay? Because you don't know what they're doing. Pisces, Scorpion energy here with this moon. That's the thing. What they're doing doesn't concern you. You still focus on you, all right? It's almost as if you're doing this because you either expect them to come to you eventually, or you think you're going to get to them eventually. And I stress eventually because there's a lot of hurt, pain. It's been a battle. It's been a battle. I'll say it like that. It's been a battle. All right. Is there a willingness to move forward in togetherness? Can this ever come back together? Absolutely. I believe in love and I love love, but it requires work. It requires change. And see, that's the thing. Right now, somebody is willing to work, but it takes them to go through some things before they're willing to change. And a lot of people are tired. You know, we getting old, y'all. We can't keep going through these ups and downs and rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds, waiting for folks to grow up and go through and get under and dark night this and full moon that. And no, especially when we feel like we deserve better. Empress energy here. And that's really what I was talking about. You know, Empress energy, it talks about knowing your worth. You know who you are. You know what your birthright is. Like, it's that strong. You know what I mean? The Empress is fertile because she births life-changing events. This is an energy that you either are or that you're welcoming into your life because that's what you're trying to do. Start a new life, change your life, live an abundant life. It's a very intuitive life. This is a mothering, nurturing energy. She's the embodiment of all four queens. You know what I'm saying? But somebody is stuck. And it's not like they don't see or they don't know. They just not moving with this hangman. You know, either you or them. Whatever the case is, Gemini, I feel that you're trying to self-love. I think that you're working hard on trying to self-love with this Queen of Cups. I do also think that it's hard for you to look away with this Two of Swords. That's the thing. That's how I felt like you kind of maybe look to the side, look to that side, look back, and then keep going. Look to the side, look to that side, look back, keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to keep your head straight for whatever reason, even though independently you're fine. You know what I mean? You know you're fine. You know you're fine. This Nine of Pentacles is coming through with so strong. Oh my goodness. So somebody is extremely comfortable with their standings right now as far as grounded. You know, they feel very secure. They feel very in tune. Nine of Pentacles is very in tune with the universe. But there's confusion. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. So how can you be so secure and so confused and worried at the same time? It's because of, like I said, what happened. That look back. That look back is it's in the way. I'm gonna say it like that. It's in the way as far as I can see from me looking outside in. For you, it's so friggin' important. It's like you can't help it. You know, it's almost like it's like voyeurist kind of seduction. You know what I'm saying? You gotta peek. You just you just gotta peek. Gemini, that's enough for me. I hope this helps, guys. If any event, none of it resonates, it's all right. Check out your moon and rising. I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Support the channel, okay? Subscribe so that you're notified of future readings. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.